Welcome to the Get Up Guys Daily Dose Podcast.
Get up, guys. Raise your voices to the skies. Get up, guys. In His name we rise.
Recently, I was driving home and started hearing loud honking. I checked my mirrors, and this big truck was right on my tail. I didn't think I'd cut him off. I wasn't driving too slowly. I even checked my side mirror to see if my gas cap was open. Sometimes people honk for that. I sped up to pass the cars ahead of me, just trying to get out of the way. Well, about 10 minutes later, I got home and received a text from my nephew, the new driver in our family. Turns out, it was him honking at me. He just wanted to say hi. I went from annoyed to relieved in seconds. I remember one time leaving Disneyland. It was starting to get dark and the car in front of me hadn't turned their headlights on. So this boy from Oklahoma thought I'd flash my lights to let him know. Well, apparently they thought I was trying to start something because I got a very unfriendly gesture in return. So much for the happiest place on earth, right? Both stories remind me how quick we can be to assume things. With my nephew, I misunderstood his honking. And with the Disneyland driver, they misunderstood my flashing lights. It's human nature to jump to conclusions, but it's not always the right response. James 1:19 says, "Everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry." How much smoother would life be if we approached confusion or conflict with that mindset? Here's the takeaway. When someone honks or flashes their lights in your life, don't immediately assume it's an attack. Maybe they're trying to help. Maybe it's family, like my nephew, just saying hello. Or maybe like the Disneyland driver, it's someone who doesn't realize what they're missing. And spiritually, sometimes God honks to wake us up or flashes His lights to show us something we're blind to. It might not feel pleasant in the moment, but it's for our good. Instead of jumping to conclusions, let's pause and ask, God, what are you trying to show me here? The next time you're tempted to get defensive or frustrated, stop and ask yourself, do I have the full story? Is this an opportunity to show grace? Or could this be God trying to get my attention? Listen, life will always have honks and flashes. Some will frustrate us, and some will guide us. Let's be men who respond with patience and grace, ready to show understanding to others, and ready to hear from God when He's trying to show us something.
Get up, guys. Raise your voices to the sky.